So don't go on me too much.
Okay.
Maybe
just get her.
just on her, and
Okay.
then just be sure you're seeing the product.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, they don't need to see me.
I'm surprised they don't have a video for you to give them, people. Kasmara.
Are you surprised?
No, I retract my statement.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So today we're going to show you the oxygenating treatment by Kasmara. The first step is going to be your sensitive cleanser, what you are using, and like a pump and a half is enough. And just put it on the skin. You can add a little bit of water to it to make it just a little bit more slippery. And this cleanser can take off eye makeup and any makeup. Perform maybe like a couple of minutes of cleansing massage with it. And you can take it off with your hot towel. Oops. Be sure you remove it well. All right. Now the next step is going to be your own enzyme. Either enzyme or a light peel, whatever you try to use, that's going to be the next step. And then after that, when you remove that, you're going to perform some extraction. And after the extraction, we're going to use the oxygenating mask. This is a liquid mask. Shake it first. And you need probably 9 to 10 pump. And use a wet brush, just a little bit wetted. It doesn't have to be dripping wet, but just a little bit. And apply the mask with the brush with a circular movement. And with this circular movement is going to, and the water is going to activate the mask, and it starts bubbling up. You can do this for like maybe like a minute. Just keep circling. And then just shortly you're going to see the bubble. This step is very important for the skin to be very, very clean. There is no oil residue and anything on it. If it is, there is some oil in there, it's not going to bubble that much. So you just wait a few seconds actually until all this little bubble goes away, and then you can wipe it off again with a wet towel. Wipe off the residue. So if you can see, her skin is already got a little bit more brighter. And then the next step is going to be your serum. Any serum what you are thinking is the appropriate to use here from your own skincare line. So I'm just going to use a little bit of ours. And here you can apply it with a good massage. If you have a serum which absorbs well, then it's fine, just maybe like a minute or so. But if not, then just spend a little bit of a time to do like a good massage. The whole purpose of this facial is to energizing, oxygenating the skin, creating circulation, microcirculation. When the skin has good blood circulation, product penetration is better, and it's bringing like nice, nutritious blood to the surface. That is all benefit for a healthy skin. So after the serum, we're going to use our oxygenating concentrate. You don't need a lot. Then you're going to massage this in well. So in the video, of course, we cannot show you like a long massage, but spend time with this as much as you want according to your time. Okay, the next step is going to be our moisturizing massage cream with hyaluronic acid. Also, you're using a small amount. Same thing, you just layering another layer of massage cream with a good massage. Okay. Then if the person's skin, the client's skin is dry to combination, you can use the nourishing cream on top of it, which is avocado oil based. This glides really well. You can perform a great massage as long as you want. At this time, you can even go down on the décolleté if you have time for it. But first, concentrate on the face. Okay. You want to be sure before you apply the mask on top of this, the massage cream kind of penetrated into the skin well, because if it's not and has lots of oil on the surface, the mask is just not going to apply as well. They will roll on the surface of the skin, so be sure you massage this in well. Now the next step is going to be, we're going to get the mask. With this facial, you can use basically any of our cryogenic mask. You have the green mask with this, which has mint in it, and it's the coldest in our collection. And you have two components. One is a gel, the gel, and then the powder. So you just cut the pouch. You don't need to use anything else, just you're going to mix these two together. So pour the gel out first. And then the powder. Mix it really good. You have 4 minutes to mix and apply, and you're going to leave it on for 15 minutes. There you go. So in the beginning, when you learn how to apply this mask, put tissue paper around the hairline. So this is going to help you to catch the extra mask, which is going to leak a little bit because we have a lot of water in this mask. Put it around the neckline as well. And you can do this prior to you mixing the mask. So start the application on the chin area. It's always on the chin. You can tell your client this is going to be very cold, so they will feel the cold sensation. Apply on the chin and then go upward. When you hit on the cheek, don't go all the way to the hairline. Then you go to the nose, follow the nose. Forehead. So I still didn't go all the way to the hairline because as she's laying down, the mask will go on its own to that way. It doesn't have to be beautiful because it will smooth out on its own. So then repeat the same thing on the other side. So if you go back and you see that it is not fully there, but kind of, you can just add some extra what you need to cover the whole side. Then here also, and be sure the head is kind of straight. And then you can ask your client, or you can ask her actually before the application, if she is okay to apply it on the eye and the lip area. And that is going to be your last step. Put it over the eye. You don't have to. This is totally optional. But of course, if somebody is claustrophobic, you're not going to apply it for them. You can just leave it as it is. You don't need to apply any cotton pad or anything underneath. It's actually no any sense if you apply a cotton under the mask because then the mask wouldn't get into the skin. And then you can just kind of like see wherever is leaking, you can push it back, and whatever you have left over, apply it on the chin. Stay with the person, don't go out of the room, especially if you don't know her. It's a new client, you don't want to leave your client with this mask on, just in case. But again, the eye and the lip area is totally optional. It's very, very beneficial, but they don't have to do it. Okay, so we're going to leave this on for 15 minutes to set, and then I will show you how to remove it.